Testing, testing. Say hello, Miss Nala. Namaste. Welcome to me and Nala's yoga class of a hip flow, yin, good night, a good night yin hip opening sequence. So, have your water, maybe throw some magnesium in there, not medical advice. And let's start on our backs with 2 blocks. Okay, and let's bring ourselves into butterfly pose. Now you can have the blocks on the 2nd level of height or on the 1st level of height. If the 1st level of height feels like too much of a stretch, just don't do it. And reach your arms back and let your body just open. And start to breathe in through the nose from belly to ribs to chest. Slow exhales out through your nose. Slightly constrict the back of the throat, activating Ujjayi Pranayama. Notice how the body just opens. Notice if there's any resistance. Slowly begin to bring your feet flat. Ground your low back. You can move the blocks out to the side. Actually, yeah, let's move one block out to the side. Take one block on the outside of your left leg. Let's straighten out the left leg and interlace the fingers around the right leg. Guide the leg in. Rock side to side a little bit. Let's twist across the body, letting right leg rest over the block, arms out wide, breathe here. Breathing from belly into your ribs, into your chest with slow exhales out through your nose. Breathe from belly to ribs to heart space. Begin to reflect on one thing that you are grateful for in this chapter of your life. Breathe in the gratitude. On your inhale, let's lift that right leg back into the chest and the left leg as well. Hands behind your legs and straighten one leg up at a time. Circle around. And slowly bring the knees into the chest. Straighten out the right leg. Interlace the fingers around the left leg. You can rock it side to side. Taking your block as you guide your leg over to the right. Arms out wide. Breathing here. Breathe belly, ribs, chest. Big exhales out through the nose. On your next breath, let's release, bringing left knee and right knee into the chest, evening out the hips to rock side to side. Okay, let's slowly make our way up. Bring the feet wide, drop the legs side to side. Begin to pause here. And let's bring the feet on the block. Lean forward. Begin to fold here. The further away the hips are from the block, the more of a hamstring stretch, and the closer, more of a groin. Let the spine come down into flexion. Gravity softly pulls body downwards. Breathe here. Breathing belly, ribs, chest, breathing into all the tissues of the back. On your next inhale, slowly round your back. Walk your hands to your body as you stack your spine. Take a breath here. And let's make our way off the block and come into a tabletop position. Tuck your toes. Inhale, lift the hips and head, and exhale, tuck the pelvis round the back. Inhale, lift the hips and the head. Exhale, tuck the pelvis round the back. Inhale, lift hips, head. Exhale, tuck the pelvis round the back. And again, inhale, lift the hips and the head. Exhale, tuck the pelvis round the back. Walk the hands out a little bit forward and inhale, lengthen the left leg back for pigeon. Exhale, left knee, left wrist, foot towards the right wrist. Slide your leg back. Breathe here. Breathing, belly, ribs, chest. Slow exhales out through the nose. Your inhale, slowly begin to make your way up. Take a breath here. Tuck your back toes, glide your knee in. And inhale, take this left leg back, foot flat to the floor. Open into a half circle, Ardha Mandalasana. And then take that left hand down and maybe make some hip circles or any other stretches that you feel you might need. And then preparation for the opposite side. Inhale, take the right leg back. Exhale, knee to the wrist, foot towards the left wrist as you externally rotate the right hip. Lengthen upper body. Notice the space between the upper body, your chest, and your leg. And slowly start to shorten that space as you lower down and breathe here. Deep belly, ribs, chest, spine, neck, jaw, breaths. As you're ready, slowly come up onto the palms. Tuck your back toes. Start to slide the knee in. Inhale, take your right leg back, foot to the floor into Ardha Mandalasana. Press the ribs up. And come back down, tabletop. Inhale, lift the hips and head. Exhale, round to the back and lift into downward facing dog. Bending one knee at a time. Dropping the opposite heel. Several more breaths. Keep breathing. Slowly come down. Hips to the heels. Child's pose. Breathe here. Breathe belly, ribs, chest. On your inhale, slowly come up and out of child's pose and begin to make your way onto your back. Open the arms out wide and separate the feet. Ground the low back and inhale here. Exhale, wide leg, knee down, twist to the right. Breathe from belly to ribs to chest. your inhale, slowly lift the knees. Ground your low back. And exhale, lower to the opposite side. Breathing here, belly, ribs, heart space. On your next inhale, slowly begin to lift the knees. Give your body a big hug. Rock side to side. And let yourself pause. Release the legs all the way out and down. Shavasana. In your mind here, say something kind to your body. Start to bring your awareness to your breath. Wiggle toes and fingers and circle ankles and wrists. Bring your knees into your chest and give yourself a hug and rock side to side. Slowly roll to one side to make your way back on up. Bring your hands to your heart space. Notice how your hips feel. I hope you're ready for bed. I sure am. And I honor you. Thank you. Namaste.